Okay, so all I'm going to do in this particular section is talk about vertical translations and horizontal translations. So horizontal translations is when I have a quantity squared, and so that h is moving my function either to the right or to the left. Okay. Now, if I have my x squared and I add k, then that either goes up or down. And then I can have it all happen at once also. Now, we talk about the parent function. The parent function is x squared. So my function of x squared, so I want to know what happens from my parent function, which starts at 0, 0, because when x is equal to 0, y is 0. When x is equal to 1, y is 1, because the 1 is squared is 1. So my graph kind of look like this for y equals x squared. Okay, now what I want to know is what happens. Does it go to the right? Does it go to the left? Does it go up? Does it go down? Like, that's really what I want to know. And all of that is determined based upon whether or not something is being added or subtracted to the function on the outside, or if it's on the inside. Okay, so if it's on the outside, like -4, this means I go down 4. What it does is it changes my y-intercept, right? So if I plugged in 0 in for x, I would get -4. So my function would start at -4 on my vertex. Okay, and then my graph would look kind of like this instead. So my entire graph was moved down by 4 units. Okay. All right, so now how about 8? I'm adding 8, so this is good. This goes up 8. Okay. Now, this is the weird one. If it's addition on the inside, then instead of it moving to the right, it actually moves backwards. It goes to the left by 2. A negative actually moves to the right, not to the left, by 6. And then now here I have, this tells me to the right by 3, and I have something being added to the entire function. So this is up because it's positive by 1. Okay, and that is it for this section.